Today I'm going to show you how to thread your sewing machine. This model is the Husqvarna 1100, so keep in mind that every machine is different. Start by setting up your machine normally. Next, pick out your thread. Place your thread spool on the auxiliary spool pin. Now we can begin. Now I'll show you the different parts of the machine we'll be using. First, the auxiliary spool pin. Then, the first thread guide. Here we have the thread tension discs, and then we have the second thread guide. Next is the take-up lever. This is the final thread guide, which will lead us to the needle. Twist the handwheel to easily access the hole in the needle. Once the thread is in place, we're ready to begin. Make sure that your stitch setting is set to how you like, and remember to keep the foot up. Start by leading the thread to the first thread guide and hook it around. Then, place the thread on the right side of the thread tension discs and hook it around the bottom of the second thread guide. Twist the handwheel to ensure that the take-up lever is at its utmost point. Now, we hook the thread along the right side of the take-up lever and bring it back down to hook around the last thread guide. Finally, lead the end of the thread through the needle hole. Congratulations! Now you've successfully threaded your needle. But what about the bobbin? The bobbin is located underneath the needle plate. Remove the bobbin case to find the empty bobbin. Separate the bobbin from the bobbin case, and now we're ready to begin. Next, choose the thread for your bobbin. To wind up our bobbin, we'll be using the right side of the machine. Pick up your bobbin and place the concave side against the machine onto the bobbin spindle. You should hear a click. Lead the thread through the top of the first thread guide. Then, bring it through the rear thread guide for direct bobbin winding. Next, wrap the thread around the front thread guide and wind the thread around the bobbin a couple times for more security. Then lead the thread through the thread knife, where it will be cut. Now press down on the foot pedal and let the bobbin wind up. Now let the brake stop the bobbin from winding up. Remove the bobbin from its spindle and place the now winded bobbin back into the case, concave side in. Now guide the end of the thread through the small slit and then to the thread knife. Finally, place the bobbin case back into its regular spot and close the door. And now you're ready to sew!